Wild like the wolves in the night. When you show me tenderness, love had me blind. Walk in the woods through your eyes. You were a mystery in a disguise. Moving like a whisper on the wind of this year. Forget what you told me, I'll make it out alive. Hold on to your memory, baby, if you hear me, I will find out where we came from. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Separate ways. Our separate ways. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Drawn like a moth to the flame. I was a fool for you, stuck in your game. Died in the heart of your lies. I couldn't see the dark inside the light. Creeping on the down low, didn't know what I know. Now you try and tell me I cannot see the truth. Hold on to our memory, baby, if you hear me. Now I know how you did me wrong. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Separate ways. Our separate ways. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways.
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. Happy Thursday. We are so far through this week, it is almost possible to taste the end of the week. And Ogre Grief, as Frauke has mentioned, yes, we have more Eurovision this evening. Oh god, that's gonna, yeah. Greetings go out to Frauke and Landstrad and Shadow and Blast and anybody else who may be out there it is fantastic as always to see people. Let's go with seeing people. I mean, you're all there. I mean, I'm not all there, but that's been proven. I do hope that everyone is doing well and having a good day. You may be wondering why the heck there's multiple furnaces here. I decided to turn some copper into ingots. Please, Friday, hurry up, need your daughter. Ooh. Yes. I hope that whatever you're waiting for the doctor for, Hunter, goes okay. Also, hey Hunter! And hey to TGM. Day one has some nice weird stuff. Looking forward to tonight. Yes, Eurovision, and its weirdness at its best. Maybe on the cards. Ooh. Well, that's a great big hole of nothing. I should probably do something about... Oh, your doctor. That doctor. Remind me later to send you something, Hunter, that will probably make you want to annoy me. It's that time of year again. Will your ISP disconnect you for exactly 1 year? 1 year? 1 weekend? Who knows? And screwy. I'm not... welcome. I hate screwy. And hey, and I can't answer that tour. Hey, Raven. You know, I didn't so much walk straight into that pun as set it up and you knocked it down. Time to figure out which Discords to mute for them. Well, don't worry, Hunter. Hunter? Tor. Oh. God dang, Snigget. Meow. Sorry. I know that Frauke and I will be good, and we will keep it to just the Cursed Eurovision channel, which I'm fairly sure you've already got muted because, yeah. I'm not context switching very well today. It has been a day. I'm not, like, yeah. So, moving on and hoping to goodness that my the semblance, or my faking of sanity will be able to keep me going. Between streams, I finished off all of the upper floor exterior walling. Dang it! There's a piece of dirt there. Hey, Pax. Yes, I believe it was a Thursday. Because, to be honest, however, yeah, you had seen all of the laying out that day. How about that? Yeah, that too. You'd seen all the laying out of the walls. You didn't need to see me rebuild the same wall 16 times. Now you get to see the interesting bit of me working out what the heck I'm doing with the interior of the building. And swearing at OBS for being unable to cope with USB inputs in a clean manner. I mean, really, OBS. Why it's been a shorter than normal? Why has it felt longer? Compression theory, Hunter. I have this long-standing opinion that when a week is shorter, everybody compresses everything into it that would be in a normal week. And as a result, you end up being forced to try and do a full week's worth of stuff in 4 days. And so it just feels worse. No! You missed one, TGM. Not the streak. Well, you're back to 5 days. 5 days. I mean, close enough. 5 streams without clothes. I think Twitch just occasionally decides to abandon people's streak just because it feels like making them put some clothes on. Well then, I might as well just say that there then. I would say I would say hi to True, but no sound. So no point in me saying it out loud, except for the fact that I just did. That's what I'd say. If I peek over the spinny disc of doom, if I peek over the spinny disc of doom, no. What was I on about there? Who knows? Nope. Not a clue. No. Hello, Nuska. I'm going to say something that a few people will hate me for. Where the heck is my birch? Ah, there it is. Drokles! Thank you for the 100 bits, and hello. Welcome in. As always, it is good to see you. You know, I really should update the... I should spend some time updating the alerts and get them more up to actually looking good. I kind of feel like I've I've just not done them justice. Also, is this right? I'm saying nothing, Nuska, on the grounds of refusing to I was about to say refusing to corrupt a miner, but I don't think he's ever been down a mine shaft. And Nuska is on a 7-stream streak. Put some clothes on. And Raven just has to show off. 120 stream streak. Raven, you're gonna catch your death of cold unless you start putting some clothes on. I know that you're corvid. Is it corvid? Ravens are corvids, isn't it? And thus covered in feathers. But still. See, I can occasionally make a bad pun. Not very well, but I can at least attempt it. Well, yeah, I have been outside today. The Daystar is definitely... I don't know if it's out for blood. It's certainly out for... It was attempting to bleach the skin off my bones. That sounds worse than it was. Meh. Actually, I shouldn't make more. I've got stacks of pre-made birch planks in a chest. Making more just because I'm towards the end of the thing is... Drokles, if you make it into a stream ever, then that is fantastic. The only person who you have to... trying to kill me with fire. The only person that you have to justify being in a stream to is yourself and or your boss if you happen to be at work at the time. I was about to say I outrank Nopes. That's not the phrasing I was looking for. Older than Nopes? Nopes are eternal. No. Me losing my marbles. Us muttering and wittering about a Daystar, and me realising I should have brought the materials to do the floor, so that I can actually start on it. Drokels, that wasn't a hint to... that wasn't a hint to repeat yourself, Drokels, but thank you. Daystar. Daystar is exactly what it sounds like, Hunter. It is the star that you can see during the day, also known as the sun. I would say no, we're not doing this, but apparently we are. Thank you for the bits, Hunter. Yeah, we all do. This is why it's usually in the form of Daystar bad. Daystar bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a tiny bit war. No, I don't. What am I saying? There is no need for a tiny bit war. Tiny bit wars are banned. More of an Artemis person. I mean, Drokels, like I said, you're appreciated even without the bits. That sounded wrong. You're all mad. You realise that? You are all absolutely, entirely a bit mad. Even if it's just one bit mad. And Hunter. Hunter, thank you for the gift sub to McScrewgun. And thank you for the 2-bit pun. No, Tor. No. I shouldn't feel bad. You lot are clearly attempting to just escalate this a little bit. Right. The reason why there were torches here, you know, I can actually try and build and stream as well. The bitty step. You lot. What am I going to do with you lot? Other than say thank you, repeatedly, apparently. The torches had to be added because while I was working on the roof walls. These things are walls, Scots. They're not roofs. They're only ever going to become a wall. They're only going to become a roof if gravity shifts direction. At which point, we're all stuffed. Hello, Loopy. And if gravity flips such that the walls are the ceilings, I think that's the least of... There may be a few other problems in the universe. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. The reason for having to place down torches... Yeah, there was a reason for all of this. I might even get back to it. Was that while I was working on the walls, I came in here yesterday and found a creeper in this corner. My response was unprintable. The creeper's life was short. Congratulations, Blast. We've managed to find that my brain does have a filter on and does not just read what has just been in front of me. Because apparently I managed to read that and not read it out on... Drokels, you said that you weren't going to do any more. While I appreciate it, please do remember, you are not required to be doing this, and if you say that you should not be doing any more, I will attempt to stop you somehow. How, I haven't a clue. But, but yes, thank you, Druggles. Yep. Choose to be. Aye. This is not a Simpsons episode. We will not choose. These problems have problems. These problems have problems that need solving. But oh, now I know what you meant there. Thank you, Tor, and welcome to being a sub, Loopy. And 62, Tor. That's ridiculous. And amazing simultaneously. But I stick with the ridiculous as well. What? Exapol. The what? What? Excuse me, I need to lie down. Thank you, Exapol. Yes, it's been a while since anyone has attempted level 4 hype train. Stop it. Also, I've just looked at the list of people that got gift subs from that. Kibo, Ride, Nighty Milk, Ritsu, Short Zelda. I have no idea how to pronounce that one. Lisa91, Elad Jenkins, Toot? Really? And managed. Goodness. No. Oh, goodness. Stare up my feet. Thank you. I'm just going to carry on building for a minute while my brain reboots. Due to we regret to inform you that look, we regret to inform you that your currently available streamer is not quite available due to drain breakage. Safe the llamas burner kindling. Yeah. There may be drain damage ahead. I'm leaving that gap intentionally. There needs to be something there. Today on testing to find out just which of the many quotes are still available, and how silly they can become in a line. Apparently that's... yeah, I forgot that one. Look, just because the quotes are silly doesn't mean we have to explain all of them. It's here somewhere. There you are. I can't see you. I can't see you. But I know you're there. Really, I know you're there. Today on having a chat with my cam account. No, I'm going to explain none of them. I refuse to explain myself on the grounds of not being certain that I can remember why half of these things existed. Fingerbagger. Fingerbagger? Inga, hinda, hinka, yanda, hinka, bandan. I'm curious. What if I... That today is not a... I was about to say, today is not a quote day, but something tells me that could rapidly be changed. I forgot what the underside of a carpenter... I forgot what the underside of a composter looks like. That feels like a good interior delineation. Never underestimate just how weird some of the quotes can be. Particularly the ones that are from me. Hype Train completed level 4, 12 subs for 404 bits. You did that deliberately. I approve, but really. Did you really do that deliberately at 404 bits? Because I thoroughly approve if you managed to do that deliberately. But if you didn't do that deliberately, I thoroughly approve even more. Because that was hilarious. Thank you for the lurk, Hunter, and have a good commute. Deliberately would require some sort of agreement. Okay. Well, all I have to say is congratulations on managing to achieve 404 bits. That has to be the most appropriate comedic level of bits possible. .404 streamer brain not found. If you or anyone else has found the streamer's brain, please don't bother returning it. They weren't using it in the first place. I need to put something here to seal that up, but this is starting to feel nicely partitioned. I also need to work out how the heck I'm going to put a ceiling on all of this. A tiny bit more to save the day. Well, it's very much appreciated, and thank you. You are all insane. Ooh, we can now actually look through. You need to give 3 more, so you've given 404 as well. Oh, thank you, Drokles. Why is that? Wait, why is there a hole there? Error. Construction incomplete. Hole in roof. And apparently there's an open trapdoor over there. I'm not sure how those two, how that quote aligns with the word hole, but yes, okay. Right, so I need 1 piece of dark oak. Yeah, now that's a bit more like a normal quote from me. You're assuming I like my quotes. And believe me, anything that's a no in many languages has been... Yeah, why was that open? This area feels like it's incomplete. It's probably because it is incomplete. Why would it feel? Why would it not feel incomplete when it is actually incomplete? I mean, really? Come on. What are you thinking about here? There are many safety hole jokes. I suspect. And if there aren't, there probably will be. If you say something, it will not be family friendly, so have some eyebrows. Thank you for the eyebrows, Loopy. Yeah. Where was I? What was I doing? And how was I planning on goofing it up? Just realised there are actually sections of this that need to be a little bit less incomplete. FF is is family friendly, Drokels. The other FF, which is why I'm FF adjacent. It's not that I'm adjacent to Final Fantasy on the grounds that I'm fairly sure nobody thinks I'm adjacent to Final Fantasy on the grounds that I haven't been near it enough for anybody to even think that I've been adjacent to it. FFF. No. That's... Have you heard of the critically acclaimed family-friendly game? Hello, stars, and thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Apparently you've chosen the day on which... Actually, no, that's all of them. I was about to say, you've chosen a day on which I haven't the faintest clue what's going on, and I'm rapidly losing all semblance of a grip on the stream. But actually, that's all of them. So if those are half slabs... Yeah, okay. Situation normal, all scotsed up. I can't argue with that. I really can't. I wish I could, but apparently that would just be unlikely. Right. I need more dirt. Right, there we are. Let's get some more dirt on myself. What are we going to do for a ceiling? I kind of need something. What helps that the camera count isn't just sat staring at a wall. What are we going to do for these rooms? It needs a ceiling of some form. I believe the quote that you're looking for, Drokels, is that one. We have kindling. Excuse me, sir. Do I need to set fire to you? Apparently you have nothing of value. You're saying no. You're saying no, but I'm hearing save a llama, burn a kindling. There's no point in running away. You've already sealed your debt. Sealed your debt. You have sealed your debt. No, not the llamas! Stop dragging the llamas into this, you cruel and violently burning person. Save the llamas. Not the llamas. There we are. Right. I have freed the llamas from the tyranny of the kindling. Hello, you two. You're free now. You saw nothing. There was absolutely no fire accidents. The leads are purely freebies that were left. Uh-oh. Why does Tor have... What? Gordon needs some trousers. Okay. For some reason I now have, Donald, where's your trousers? And again, what? Help! For the moment, first, hail hydrate. Thank you, Lanstrad. And I need to stretch. And... this conversation topic is about to be pants, I'm sure. Right. So. Blue trousers. Right, let me, not on the menu. All Gordons are blue meanies. Right. So. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Let's see. Upgrade an armor piece of your Gordon. So you've done 1, 2, 3, so it can go all the way to blue, as you say. Right. So. Where's Tor? There we are. Tor is here. And Gordon. Right, so we've got leather, diamond chest piece, iron helmet, diamond pants. Actually, I'm gonna go with diamond tee. Donald, where's your trousers? What building was he in? I knew I forgot something. Building 1. Excellent. I need diamond pants. Let's find some diamond trousers for Donald. For Donald? No. Gordon, where's your trousers? Aye, that's the one. Do we have any trousers? We didn't have any trousers. We have a we have a trousers issue. Atlas, you're wearing what I need, but I need it in human form. So we need to go shopping. You'll get there, Drokels. You'll get there. Atlas is not wearing my trousers. Atlas is wearing my diamonds. Hey ho, off shopping we shall go to find some diamond underwear. Hi ho, what? Excuse me. Moving on. I think even... Yeah, moving right along. Dub-a-dum, dub-a-dum, frivolous and fancy free. Eggs! Diggy dee hole. Ah, I am a Scots and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I don't have a horse hole over here. I do, however, have another chicken. Oh, I remember. We moved the horse hole in here, didn't we? Stay. No. I got in the wrong direction. Now, if I've got this right, I might actually have some trousers. Quote by word seems to be drain damaged or misbehaving. Nuska, the answer is obviously both. Yay! We have some diamond trousers. I knew I'd done some shopping. Hello, chicken. Would you like to be lunch? Actually, judging by the position of the sun, it's more mid-afternoon tea. Hello, Atlas. Hey-ho, Atlas! Away! Away on an Atlas, we're wondering why Scotsman's got no marbles and is singing on high. Wrong time of year. I have not had caffeine. This is not... You see, this is what happens. You've managed to break my brain. Congratulations, the reboot has caused it to actually be even worse than normal. And even the music is a little bit confused and going woof. Hey ho, back up the hill we go. We've lost our mind and so we shall get on with the show. Where did I leave the horse hole? What is already broken may never be... Yes, well. Well, yeah, something like that, Drokles, yes. Did I leave... It slides off the edge a bit more. It slides off the edge with the greatest of ease. A Scotsman is losing his... Right. I was about to say, why do I not have a grindstone anywhere? I forgot there's a side door in this building. Right. No. Grindstone. There we are. Right. Scots has broken a mere 45 minutes into stream. I'm fairly sure that we actually resulted in... What did I do to the grindstone? I used it to clean these leggings. These leggings previously were shiny and glowy, and I don't want them shiny and glowy. Right. Up here somewhere. Mostly because... Gordon now has blue trousers. It's going to be one of those days. Exactly. There you are, Tor. Gordon now has blue trousers. Yep, there's the rest of his outfit. What? Well, you see, Tor. For you, we certainly sort out the fact that you want to get clean trousers. The assumption is you didn't want to get these nasty, unclean trousers. When did Pharaoh become popular? Pharaoh? Ted Pharaoh from Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm fairly sure he never became popular. There's a card game called Pharaoh? There's a cooking ingredient called Pharaoh. I've never even heard of it. Not sure Gordon Cubed would notice. When's the last time the Gordons bathed? I have no idea. Right. Before my sanity went on a... oh, hold on. One last second. 1, 2, 3. I need to complete all. And... when they cross the river. Yeah, well... Right, okay, so I've now marked the armor upgrades for Tor as completed. So that is done. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. I remember. I was trying to work out a ceiling. You know, one of these days I will actually manage to diff the rebel. Nope. Probably not. Oh hey, I actually have more of that. Alright. Let's put the... Oh no, the birch doesn't go in here. The birch might as well go in there. I'm wondering if anyone's going to outdo Ireland's witch this evening on Eurovision. Hey, it's raining! There you are. All the Gordons are currently getting a... this guy is still very upset at me, because he's been out here getting very damp. Even his banner is wet. I'm gonna have to call you wet, wet, wet. It's raining Gordons. Hallelujah. No, it's not. What? Actually, I might as well just do this. That's the quick way of emptying them. Done with that. There we are. Right. I know what I forgot to do. I should have brought over the... I have some copper over here. You'll never take my sanity alive, copper. Because I ain't got any for you to take. Right. I just need to retrieve this block of copper. Which should be a stack, if I've got this right. I just saw that block and thought that there was something stood there. Excellent. A full stack of copper. Excellent. I'm going to move this. The copper is in itself a madness magnet. So, what we shall do is... throw an egg at the chicken and miss. Okay. Didn't even get a new chicken out of that. We just missed. Some days you just can't hit a chicken with an egg. Right. Really? 8 is... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. If I do this, I should have an 8x8 block, which, according to my maths, should be 64. Assuming that I don't goof and put one on top. And for those wondering what the heck I'm doing, I'm building a copper curing station. Because apparently there is some weirdness in the way that Minecraft operates, where if a piece of copper happens to see another piece of copper that is fully... if a piece of copper tries to age and sees another piece of copper right next to it that is fully aged, then it will actually age. Yes, oxidized as well. There we are. One oxidization farm. The cheap way. And by cheap, I mean that I've just spent all of that money on all of the oxidized copper. I really wish that when it rained, it oxidized faster. Hello. Don't you just love the way that noses wiggle? Wiggle-dee nose, wiggle-dee nose, dum dum dum, wiggle-dee nose, wiggle-dee nose, dum dum, wiggle-dee nose, wiggle-dee nose. Great. Now I feel like I've been watching Blankety Blank again. No clue. I'm out of great balls. Oh well. I'll just have to use a normal ball. I don't know if I have a Teddy Ursa. I can't remember. I probably could poker check, but... Right. Hello, Grey. Welcome to the madness. And if you wish to join in with the sillies of, oh look, there's a Pokemon, that's the oh, you got a Popolo. Welcome to the madness. Right. I was in the middle of something. I'm not quite sure what the something was, so we'll try and go back to... I was doing a roof. Actually, I was doing a ceiling. It's very simple. Similar. All of the above. Right. And now we shall watch to see if Grey is going to suffer from first catch. Yep. Well done, Grey. I swear there's something that says your first catch is more likely to happen. It does seem to happen that way. It is awesome that it does. Wait a minute. I'm sure that about 30 minutes ago, I was actually supposed to be getting some dirt to fill in the ceiling sections. Hey, Bo! It's like, hold on. Wasn't I supposed to be doing something like 30 minutes ago? Dim. Yeah, don't do. That looks like a ceiling. The weird thing is, because of the field of view, no matter where I stand, it feels like the edges are off slightly. Oh, I need to sleep. So I'll put my bed out of the way in my inventory and nowhere near where I need it to be. Nicely done. Okay, let's see if we can actually make some progress with the building today. If you or anyone else thinks that Scotsman might actually make some progress with building on stream, contact 1-800 Squirrel. 0800 999 111819. No, I'm not quite sure whether or not that's the exact quote, but hey, why not? Thank you for joining us, Drokels, and thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated, as always. You are not... It was not necessary, but it was much appreciated. Yeah. We regret to inform you that all operatives of a squirrely nature are usually going to be slightly... I would have said rat-arsed, but they're squirrels, so... it's squirrel-arsed? Let's see. I think we should probably be making this ceiling section just a fraction lower. Squirrely. Squirrely. Everyone loves a squirrely. I'm trying to decide if I should actually include a beam in the corridor in the ceiling. You know, just across there, in each of these sections. I reckon a beam would look good. Why not? Let's go for a spruce beam. And see, that actually feels like it makes sense. Don't worry, this corridor is not going to stay looking quite so open. There's going to be a wall coming up along each next to these. Wow. Yeah, you know that thing about looking for a squirrel that's not inebriated? I'm not inebriated. But there are days that my ability to actually... Yeah. There are days that my ability to word does make you wonder. Right. If I... No. If I know nothing, then I know nothing. And I haven't got a clue. And we'll never know what to do. What to do? 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 Ah. Yada dee 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 bang bang. That'd be a slight manipulation of the Addams Family theme tune there, almost. Okay, there was a reason for the dirt. I did not deserve that scene. That. Maybe I did deserve that sea trunk. Let's see. I'm out of dirt. Here, as we fill in the ceiling with dirt. I mean, I could fill it in with something else. But dirt is many and plentiful. Dirt is many and plentiful. I mean, it's accurate as a statement. Completely useless, but accurate. Thus, it sounds like the sort of thing that chat would be throwing at me. As opposed to a pack of books as well. Right, now that we've got that into place, we can realise that we ain't got enough of these. But we'll start. No, that's in the wrong place. Really? The first block is in the wrong place. can only get better from here. No, it can't. Yeah. Well, it's hardly enough by 1 hour. Where's my nearest crafting bench? It's like, I'll never use all of these half slabs. Immediately uses all of the half slabs and needs more. I will never need all of X that I've just crafted to be able to finish off this section of build. Of course not. I'm gonna need that scaffolding back. Thank you. Right. So now we have a ceiling and a corridor and some rooms laid out. And we actually have floors. I have a floor in my plan. Or is it a plan with a floor? Who knows. Now I just need to wall it up a bit. And since this is a posh building, honest gov, I kind of feel like it would make sense to... Oh. Aha. Oh, hold on. Do I have any more doors? Pre-made. Yes, I have. Excellent. That's the 4 I needed. I don't think that's going to be enough trapdoors. I do not think that's going to be enough trapdoors. Under any chance. There is no way that that is going to be enough doors. Sorry. Trapdoors. This one. Why did this one have to be the other way around? Thank you. Right. Now comes the... It's probably easier to do this from the top. Yes, it is. Torch, you're in the way. Here, as we fight against the torch on the wood, we discover that torchwood has been here. I almost wish that I could do this on the other side, though. Do I need to change my mind and move all of that up by half a slab so that I can put all of these on the interior of the corridor, so that when we come to decorate this room, we can put stuff on the inside of these? And I do believe the answer is yes. Actually, what I might do is leave that. Which means putting that one back. And if I do... Oh, hold on. That means that opens inwards. Outwards. Inwards, outwards, forwards and backwards. Over the Irish Sea. If you or anyone else has any clue what I'm attempting to do, kindly let me know, because I'm not sure I do. Oops. that doesn't look too bad. I'm just not sure about those. Which means that I really probably should move these up by a half. Oh, I should probably also sleep, apparently. It's dark outside. It's dark outside. And nobody knows what's going on. There's a creeper on my toes. Wait, what? No. Right. So apparently I need to remove all of these. It was not Colonel Matt... Oh, yeah, exactly. So if I do this... I think I placed one accidentally in the wrong place. Does that need to move this up? Or does that work? Because that kind of sort of fits with the... We're in an... yeah, let's leave it at that. The only thing I'm not keen on is the fact that the door is opening here. But I don't want it to open in the corridor. For some reason, putting the door in like this just makes me think of Stargate. At which point, I feel that if I open this door, I'm going to end up thwacking Teal'c in the face. I've got a... There it is. I've got a shovel here somewhere. No, that's the wrong one. I think we can safely say you probably haven't caught that one before, Grey. Is an outwards... I believe there is a law or a health and safety design that all doors should open in the direction of egress in the event of a fire. I may be wrong about that, however. But I'm fairly sure that's the case. I would need a health and safety expert to weigh in, and the only one we happen to have locally would be the No Drama Safety Llama, who, while fantastic as understanding OSHA, is not very good at actually explaining things out in words. In public, yes. Ah, thank you, Raiden. Also, Bo, thank you. Put some clothes on. Are you happy with the fact that we are making this building structurally safe and up to fire code? Or at least as appropriate as it's going to get. RDA lift off euphemisms for going insane. It ends up with him screaming the word wacko at the end. I'm out of dark oak. And rather than chop down a series of trees, which I haven't done yet, seeing as how I kind of... I goofed off yesterday and went and played bingo. I am going to go to IKEA. All whilst drying on a plate with ketchup and mustard. Yes, he built a face out of ketchup and mustard. Well, drew a face out of ketchup and... He was taking that loop off. I mean, wouldn't you? At least he didn't actually have In that one, I don't think he was being yelled at for Hammond in the middle of his backswing. Or working out whether or not it's a new record to drive through the wormhole. Hello, JD. And apparently Landstrad has managed to trigger. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. Excuse me for a second. I need to find out where Landstrad is and try it on Landstrad. There we are. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. The bot was not pleased with your caps. You're not supposed to play with the caps. Or play with the bot. Why are you lot congregating here? I swear we've got a pickling convention. How are you supposed to yell? Quietly. There are days that I think the use of IRC that Discord has put together is missing a few of the common IRC options. Including a few that would be useful for actually indicating yelling. No, Twitch is built on IRC. Did I say Discord? I meant Twitch. I really did. I meant Twitch. Twitch is built on IRC. Discord isn't. I'm not sure what Discord's built on. So you wish to become a Chromium, to my knowledge, Tor is not a protocol, however. Whereas IRC is. There we are. Much as how Google likes to have everything under their control, I'm fairly sure that Chromium is not a protocol. Give them time, they will probably try and make it a protocol. IRC client keeps getting flagged as malware. So many years since I've actually had an active IRC client on any system. I remember the days when I used to use IRC. Actually, I remember the days when I used to use a MUD for playing computer games online with other people. You used one for Twitch? Nice. MUDs were great fun. I had programming authority on the one that I was a member on. And it was a university MUD. Yes. I was very much a nerd at university. Still am. And then dinosaurs arrived and everything. Wow. Look. I never programmed on a VAX tour. So, I don't know what those dinosaurs were like. Together with tar. I'm wondering if I need to put something down here. Or if those look okay. It kind of feels like I need something on these gaps. I don't want to use more dark oak. It feels like it should be something different here. Hello. I can see you. Or not. Here is we find me staring at the wall, just so that I can stare out at the corner of the screen. I'm not losing it. You're losing it. I never had it. Oh, there's my bed. I better remember where I left that. That could have been bad if I'd lost my bed. It would have been the first partially decorated room in this building. Nice thing is, this leaves room for things like paintings on this wall on the inside. I plan on not waiting for 1.21, however. So we're not going to get the really, really nice paintings. Although I might have to come back and actually update the paintings when we do get to 121. Okay, this is all looking good. This is. I'm liking the result of this. I'm still pondering. Nah, because if I change that to a pillar, it would look wrong in the corner. So it needs to be some. If I'm going to put something, it needs to go here. What have we got? Need for a bed, apparently, is what we've got. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. E. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting tang. Walla walla bing bang. I have a thought. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting tang. Walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting tang. Walla walla bing bang. Why, Tor? Ah. Nope. That doesn't work. I might have to move the door. Well, the problem is if I move the doors so that I can put... Ah! No, I've got an idea. Yes, that will make more sense. And anyone who got the third-person shooter joke is probably been around here for too long. This one? No. No. One of these chests is not like the others. One of these chests has what I'm looking for in it. Ah, it's this one. Only if you happen to have the cat and Crichton with you. I kind of feel like I need to take these out and move those up. This kind of makes a mockery of the... actually, I don't know. That's not bad. That feels not too bad. I don't know why, but hey. That feels not too bad. Because now you can now you know where you are in the corridor and whose room it is. Although these might be two-person rooms. I'm thinking make these like, yeah, because I know this is high class, but I don't think that there's room for I think I need to leave room for slightly more than 8 people in this building, just to be fair. Yada dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. That works. That doesn't work. A little bit clunk. Yeah, why not? The alternative is turning it this way. Or have one sort of there and one sort of here. I'm trying to... No. I think it's going to have to be this sort of way around. Because otherwise, I still need room to decorate around these beds. Including a wardrobe. Which should be my next port of call. I need 8 armor stands and a whole heap of things. There's a word in here somewhere. I don't know what the word was, but there's a word in here somewhere. Oh yes, I remember. Nope. Yes. Except I've only got 7. 7 is not a whole heap. Nicely done, Scott. Nicely done. Right. I had... There we are. Spruce. Trapdoors. Hello, Mad. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Always appreciated. One of these has sticks in it. That's stairs. That's stick. What? I'm being good. I'm currently working on things. Right, if I do that, I can then do that. And then do that. For a minute, I thought armor stands didn't stack. That's good. Oh, I've goofed. That's alright. I can ungoof. There we are. No, that's not enough. If I need 8, I need more than that. Fine. I can make another... 8 doesn't turn... 3 doesn't reach... 3 doesn't go into 8 16 times neatly. Actually, no, let's do that. Sure it does. Goes into 12 perfectly neatly. Wardrobes. Ah, that's a different element tour. Ooh, yes, that would work. I'm gonna need to be a bit cleverer here. That's not gonna work. Can I do that? No. I'm trying to be clever, and this is not the stream to try and be clever in. Aha. I managed it. Well, that's in the wrong place. Whoops, it's dark. That's better. And then we cover up the top. And there we are. We've got a pair of wardrobes that aren't actually the same wardrobe. And for this one, we will do just 2 wardrobes next to each other. I need to move the torch. Actually, I could probably do with... If I do that... There we are. Like so. And then we can do that one and that one. And there we are. Another pair of wardrobes. Am I being overly ridiculous about this? Yes. Do I care? Not in the slightest. I think it's absolutely necessary to do this sort of thing. Because all of this is building up to the fact that we need somewhere for armor stands for people to have armor, which can be upgraded. Oh, I need somewhere for old Betsy. Dang it. Where are we going to put old Betsy? I have goofed. Just a fraction. Over the bed. Yeah. Armor stand over the bed? I refuse to comment on that one. That works. That works. Yeah, I think an old Betsy over the... Gives new meaning to sleeping with the... with a... Oh, actually... I could just do... And have them sat on a bench by the door. I mean, we can do both, probably. Some of them will be over the bed, some will be by the door, some will be... yeah. This is my Betsy, this is my... Run! Yes. Yeah. Don't make me look up the invisible item frame option, Landstrad. I don't want to have to look up invisible item frames add-ons. I could easily end up in severe distress if I have to add even more insanity to all of this. What am I talking about? I'm already in severe distress. I'm building this world. Right, what I do need... Aye, that might make sense. Here, as we go ridiculously over the top and prove that this is a pillager outpost. Whoops, missed. I'm still several, I couldn't say that ever again. That's what I was looking for. I don't need 10 though. Oh, I had a bed. No. Yep. Yeah. I suppose I can put one under the bed. This is just... I feel like I need something to dress up these rooms a bit. They feel a little wee tad bland. And by a wee tad, I mean a lot. Carpeting. Carpeting might have to be one of the additions, yes. Probably need to figure out what colour to make the carpeting. Let's put a pot on the window ledge. Yeah. That's not the pot I meant to put there. I wanted to put that there. I don't know why, but I wanted to put that there. Those feel a little bit excessive. I was about to say it's a pot to piss in. Really, Scott? Did you just drop to that level? Yeah, yeah, that's too big. There. I've goofed. I keep forgetting you can't put plants into the big plant pots unless you put another plot in first. And I meant a pot, not a plot, but whatever. Congratulations, you get the warped. Just looks silly. I think I might have to just... let's just not use that in here. What do we got? A gabite. Yeah, why not? Let's just make an attempt at it. Yeah, it really was. And what it really needs is something over the top of that to make it more of a making sense kind of pot. So what I also need are some azalea bush leaves. Oosh. Ooh. That's a thought, possibly. I wonder. That might work. If I do that and that and that and that. Yes. Right. I need 2 of those. Don't need that. I do need... I don't have any flowering azalea leaves. Why do I not have any flowering azalea leaves? Fine. I'll come back and think about that in a minute. But I have an idea for a section of this that has been bugging me. And it's going to be that we will do... No. Oh, dang it. I still need 2 more pots. When will I remember? I literally chastised myself for forgetting the pots and then immediately forgot them again. That looks alright. Sort of. Actually, it doesn't. What it really needs is... Oh, I know what it needs. I've forgotten about how to do this properly. Where is it? It is in here. Put that away. I do need those. I do need that. Do not need those. I'll take out the one that I've got up on the other end in a minute. Hello, Elkhorn. Good evening and welcome. Right, so if I now put those pots back in, I can now put the dead bushes in. There we are. That's better. So we put a bush, and a bush. That's better. That definitely is more of a corridor bush. Now, there was something else I was thinking of doing. Carpet. Oh, and some form of lighting. I should come back with... Oof. I need to think about... Oh, that's not gonna... That's gonna stop me. Yes, Elkhorn. We're onto interiors, and it's driving me utterly insane trying to actually work out how to build interiors on this building. I've just lost the ability to leap off of the staircase like I've been doing. Oh, and that one's fine. Yes, we have reached the point where I'm attempting to actually interiorize. Interiorize? Interrogate? Interiorate? Decorate. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ah. Ooh. Yes. Maybe. Not here, though. But that would possibly, maybe, yeah, that would work. If I could, and then, yeah. So, I think we need to go shopping. Yep, I need to go shopping. Also don't need that. That's fine. Right. Hey ho, hey ho. Back to IKEA we go, because I need things and some of the stuff, and I need more of this and that. And... Ooh, that was close. There was nearly a splat. So close. So close. Now, what I would really like, is not to bounce off the walls of the corridors in the nether. Really? It's not 20 past yet. You shouldn't be glitching me. Unless for sheer comedy value, of course. Some days these corridors just feel very, very long. Right. Now if I do that and that and that, I can do that and that and that. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. What? You appear to have a friend, Stuffy. You really do have a... yes. Okay. Then, yeah, I was not... What I would really love is for... I kind of wish we could do nether wart carpet. Would that be too much to ask? I mean, we can do... We can do moss carpet. Speaking of which, let's grab some moss. But we can't do nether wart carpet. I know it's not in there anywhere at all, but it would be nice. So if I do, how does that align to that? Bit darker, but not too bad. There we are. And the blue. Well, the blue is definitely the cyan. Right, so I need cyan wool. Not that much. Do I have any? Yeah. And let's get myself about half a stack of red. And so we've got green, blue, red. Yeah, let's go for grey. Green, blue, red, and grey for carpet. Yeah. Was there anything else I needed while I was here? Oh, yes. But I can't get it from here. I actually need to be over here a little bit. And then drop down this hole. All the way down this hole. Even further down this hole. Somewhere down here is something that many people have not seen for a very long time. My spider farm. Which happens to have string in it. Thank you. That was so very nearly not successful for exiting that hole. What I actually needed was the string so that I can make some candles. Ow. Hello, cool. Something to... I was about to say, is this landscape ever going to load properly? Yeah. Those trees look like they're a bit derpy. Those trees will have to go. That will probably be a weekend of reclamation. Wax. Is it this corridor for wax? Or was it back? No, it's this one. I have wax. Wax on, wax off. Wax into a candle. That's what I needed to collect while I was here. I am waxing poetic, yes. You never know. I might even be able to actually complete building one set of bedrooms by the end of the stream. Ow. 20 past. Unless, of course, 20 past arrives and I suddenly start being unable to bounce around. I am not waxing poets. Not sure I know any poets. I have never met a poet. I mean, many people write poetry, but I have never met a poet. Not even the poet laureate. Yeah, one of them. Whoop. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Straight into the hillside. Whee! Perfect landing. Perfect landing. How about that? Anyone would think I knew what I was doing. Or at least faking it very well. Right. One thing I did remember I was doing, I was in the middle of bannering up. You see, now it really does feel like we're in a pillager outpost with that many banners around. I was also wondering if it would make sense to stick some banners here, but it doesn't. I might stick some banners into the bedrooms, maybe. Right. The other thing I was going to do is banners would also be a good way of decorating the walls a bit. And this is why I was holding on to... Oh. I'm about to make a mistake. And that mistake is, I don't have the inventory space to support making anything at this point. Right, let's quickly empty my inventory of the fact that my inventory is a great steaming mess. And... Ooh! Ooh! Is. I've just had a thought. Okay. Yes. That might work. Okay. I'm going to run this one by you all, because this one is pushing it. But it's a train of thought. And it's very much a train of thought. So, we've been saying that it's likely that everybody's going to want... Or, the ruling was, and the plan was, for those who want it, their primary pillager can go into this building, which is why I'm currently attempting to put in 16 beds. Would people be... And I might actually have to, add some more beds somewhere, depending on how many table seating we get into this place. That might require some thinking. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Or we could put them... Would people be interested in me considering adding an additional channel points redeem? And this one we'd have to put in a sort of medium-ish level for choose the banner for your pillager. As in, you get to have me put together from a design a banner and have that with their stuff or in the Great Hall. So we could have, say, a wall of banners for people. Or would that be in a different building? Oh, I know where it could be. You'd like a banner for Wayne Manor. I think I'm going to say that the banners would all end up in this building. We could put them along here. Because we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per panel here. And I can put in quite a lot of them along here. And we can put names above them. Like a hall of portraits. Yes. So this corridor, which currently is not very interesting, but is necessary. We could have, and I might even say this one could be independent of Gordon. So, for people who don't want to recruit a Gordon, but want to actually be on the server, I could, we can basically just say, even if you don't have a Gordon, you can purchase a banner along this corridor. It might have to be slightly more... I don't know what the price would be. I mean, it might be the same sort of price as a Gordon. So instead of a single Gordon, you get to buy a banner. And now I have to build that banner shop. And possibly get a heck of a lot more dyes in the world. I'm going to need a dye farm, aren't I? And the other thing is, given that this corridor is actually going to go all the way along to here, can I redeem one per account rather than get spammed with them? I mean, I can say it's one per account, and if you redeem it a second time, I will just return the I will just return the points. Because this corridor actually comes all the way to here. There's a lot more of this corridor to come. And having this as a corridor or a hall of portraits, I think that might be nice. One per person as a redeem. And I'm going to leave that to people to think about, but that is a thought that has just crossed my mind. And I think I might need a sword, because I didn't like this room back up. There we are. I didn't pick up a... I haven't picked up my flint and steel, so I'll need to collect that in a second. I kind of feel like I need to put something here by way of lighting. Oh, I could put, yeah, that'll work. Mostly a dye farm can be done with the 4 large double height flowers, because you can get most of it out of those, and a few other little bits. What was I coming back here for? Oh yes, my flint and steel. Too easy to shoot down, start a fire. Good point, Tor. I'll go and move those. I mean, the question is, are they visible? Yes, they are. Okay, they would be moved then. What about the candles? Five double high flowers. Thank you, Elkhorn. There's 5? Huh. I always thought that... for some reason, I thought there were 4. I'll have to double check on that one. And work it out. Candles are temporary, depend on the resident. Okay. I'm just going to put that. Oh, no. No. I was about to say, that would be a good place for putting the book of knowledge about a person, but that's a terrible idea because I want to keep that in our building of knowledge. Right, let's correct my design flaw. Somebody has the opportunity to really smack their head as they wake up. Actually, I'm not sure that they would. That's high enough that it probably would be alright. Right, I was also in the process of carpeting. And this is why I put a layer on the floor below, because it means that I can do inset carpet and do bits like this, and actually have it so that the carpet looks a little bit shaggy. And now I've got the song "It Wasn't Me" stuck in my head. Or some Scooby snacks, yes. That red does not work as well, unfortunately. You see, this is why it would be really nice to have these as the ability to make carpet in the same way as the moss. I don't care about those. Request a dog on a carpet named Scooby. I'd have to find a dog. I'm not sure I've seen any for ages. No. There we are. Actually, I've just realised having some of these around here is going to be very difficult to work out which goes with who. And we can name the armour stands. No, don't name armour stands. That'll show up too easily. We'll have to come up with something. I might need to... I wonder if on this side of the building I shouldn't put, instead of bedrooms, a hall of armour. At which point I've inherently made this uneven and unequal, because 8 people are going to get really, really fancy stuff with bedrooms and then other people aren't, and that feels unfair. Yeah, I'll just make this another set of bedrooms and we'll have 16, and then we'll have to figure out what to do if we go beyond that. But then again, we've got the entire... no, because this is going to be the kitchen area. Would be really lopsided anyway. You're right. You are. Oh, wow. This is really starting to look good with the way it's coming together now. I also really think it would be nice to have a carpet runner down the middle of this. Whoops. I haven't done anything on the floor below. Fine, we'll sort that out another time. I still need to put a ceiling on this floor. Still need to put a ceiling on this. It works. Right, how are we doing? 254. I'm impressed that it's actually that number. Again. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Right. Let us get back up here. Yep, that goes in here. We can put some of those in there. We can put those back in here. We can put those in there. And those go in there. And I only have 7 sticks. Really? Is that all I have? Better. I feel like I need to hold on to all of this. I mean, I can get away with the moss blocks, not necessarily, but one of these. There it is. And paintings. Let's see what we can do by way of trying to get some paintings into these rooms. Because this wall is definitely meh. No. 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 Fine. I really want the new paintings now. Ugh. Where's the hillside? There it is. You ever have those days when you just really, really hate the paintings? No. That one. I'm so tempted to say, and when 121 arrives, we will be going back through and getting a better set of paintings in here. Yep, why not? Let's just freak them out and have a creeper in the room. Yeah, daddy. close the door up. Hope that nobody ever sees that. I was about to say. After all that. Oh. Dang it. That was nearly enough to make me just weep. Right. Okay, that feels like a nice room now. I mean, these are... They're not the sort of most fancy of rooms that exist in the universe. But, I mean, this is Minecraft. There's not a huge amount you can do to make rooms really brilliant. What, egg group? What? I haven't the foggiest clue what you're on about. Oh, I've got a feather. I was about to say, why do I have birch in my inventory? But it's because I've been removing the floor. Dirt. Pokemon breeding. I have never gotten into Pokemon breeding. I have enough trouble with villager breeding. Nope, that one. Right. So, if I have a think. Let's have a think with a cam account. Yeah. Is there... Oh, I was going to sort out lighting on the stairwell. That was the next bit. You would if you had a ditto. Whoops. Let's see. I feel like I would like one of these. Ooh, I am out of chain. Am I out of chain? Apparently so. Ooh. That would work. No, it wouldn't. What am I thinking? Those don't work. Actually, that would... Yes. Yes, that would work. But only if I had chain. Somewhere in here I have iron. There it is. Actually, I really feel like I should make 9 chains. Because otherwise I'm going to have nuggets lying around, and I hate nuggets. Yeah, the only nugget that I'm not upset about existing is Pearl's cat. Right. So what I was thinking is do that and that and that, and then think that I probably should have put that a block higher. Why do I feel like I heard a trapdoor changing position there? Because I did. One of the trapdoors on the outside of the building has been manipulated as a result of me flicking pulling the lever. There. Of course it had. This is all your fault. And yet, I'm now wondering if I should have hung it from here. No, I think it's probably alright where it is. It kind of feels better there. This corner feels very, very dark, though. It is very, very dark. It's at a level 1. Also, I feel like I should be doing something on the underside of these stairs. Possibly... Oh, I know it's still safe. Thankfully. I'm so glad that I'm in the version of Minecraft where I don't have to keep light levels above 7. There. Really? I don't think 7 is enough. Or was it 6? Don't know. How many did I need? Oh, 6. 7 is enough. That's better. That doesn't look so jarring. Still need to do something here, though. Also, no, not going to smack my head on anything. Kind of feel like it would be... Actually, that's not bad. That might be right. Because it kind of goes with this, and it goes with the fact that this is not solid. I don't want it solid. And it goes with the fact that we've got those there. So that actually works. I should probably put... No. I wanted to put that lower. Because I'm going to put a pot on top of it. So we've introduced pots into there. I feel like I need a pot here and here. With another tree in each. Because these trees look really quite good and probably a nice way of decorating this hall. And bringing a bit more colour in. I'm not going to redo all of the bedrooms on stream. I'll probably do those off stream, possibly over the weekend at this rate. I think the next thing to do is to start thinking about the Great Hall. Because it's kind of the next big block, isn't it? You've seen me attempt to build bedrooms repeatedly. You don't need to see me build more bedrooms today, or right now. I don't have enough brick to be able to build pots. How's this lot doing? That's not too bad, given that that's been going on during the latter half of stream. Right, let's have a think. I think my biggest problem with the Great Hall at the moment is this end. This end is wrong. I feel this end is very, very wrong. So I think I need to resolve that before anything else. So what are we gonna do? I'm tempted to make these windows full height and actually just turn this into... So if I were to come all the way back down here again and swap back over to... I feel that making those full height and turning this into almost... yeah, I think that would work. Except I'm very tempted to take out this decorative piece and make them a massive stained glass. Although it's only a three wide window, I think stained glass would be bad. I don't think it's... The alternative is make it full height. Take out the the black line in the middle and put a circular window above. Ooh, circular window above might work nicely. Circular window above might work really nicely. Where's my achacha? I need some achacha. Time to tinker. I've got like 4 minutes to tinker. That's nowhere near enough useful achacha. We got achacha? Achacha. There we are. Was there achacha half slabs? There was. Excellent. Right. Let's see. And typically I need to sleep. Nearly. Right, I don't think I want this here. I think we will do this. This is a feature window. This also means taking out this. This needs to go. And I think... Let's see, how wide is this? This is a... Something tells me I'm going to take damage the moment I wake up. Yep. Knew it. Called it. I'm going to class that as a nightmare. I love the way that I knew it was going to happen the moment I actually fell asleep. That feels too big. That feels way, way too big. It's a nice thought. That might be the... Ooh, however, that might work as the exterior half of the window. So what we can then do is bring it in. Yeah, it does need to be the same width, but the advantage is what we can do is we can bring it in and whoops, not quite what I was thinking. We can take advantage of the fact that we've been using a double layer depth in the design. Those feel like those should be... Yeah, that works. So what we do is something like that. No, it needs to be one lower. And for these sections, I'm so close to this that I'm leaving it on the cam account because it's actually slightly easier for you to see what I'm doing. Because literally at the moment, all you're seeing is block in the face. Block in my face. If I move out of the way... That Ooh, that's not bad. That is... What does that look like from the inside? A little bit boring. Little bit boring, but it's a start. I think the exterior looks pretty good. I think the exterior is significantly better than it was. Although I'm tempted to reintroduce the line down the middle and raise everything up by a block on the base. But when I did that, it didn't feel like a circle. Maybe if we didn't use stairs... Maybe if we used half slabs... Oops. Ow. Missed. Yeah. Let's try the stairs again. That's not the block I meant to remove. Yikes. I think we may have to just let this one gestate over. Oh, that's not bad. And then if we raised up the blocks on the outside by one. And reintroduced the... I don't know if I want to reintroduce the black line or if I want to reintroduce a line. I could introduce it this way. Put that back in, take that out, and that out, and do that, and that, and that. That's not bad. That's not bad. The others are a different log. Yeah. But I'm wondering if it might be worth... And actually what I could do is have the same log texture on the inside at the same height, and possibly also bring through the pattern of the 4 strict logs. So if I do this, 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 and this. Ah, that didn't work. I'm at time, I know. Right. And then we just strip all of that. That helps start to unflatten that wall. And what I might do... I'm tempted to sacrifice this window and actually make this a 3 deep wall, and then have it really interesting on the inside as well. And then we could put in something like glass panes or something. I don't know. I'll have a think about that one. Certainly that looks a lot more interesting than it did. However, we have, as you may have noticed from the change in the camera count, it is time for Pretties mode. Okay, that actually has improved quite a lot. That really has made a big... That small amount of change makes a massive difference to the way that... It needs something on the inside. That wall, I think, is going to have to be repeated with the exterior pattern on the interior. Oh, wow. Now, there's a moment for... I've lost a... Oh, well. And anyone for God Rays? But, more importantly, we now have this entire side completed. And we have bedrooms. Some of them not quite so bright. But all of them decorated. And actually, that little bit of detail in... I'm tempted to take out the lowest trapdoors here and here and possibly put a window... No, well, I'm not sure if I want to put window boxes on this and flowers or just leave it as is. I don't know. Oh. That, however, as the sun sets, is a beautiful, beautiful colour and way of seeing this building. As is. Yeah, I think you're right, Landstrad. I wonder what this is going to look like as the sun rises. I think I am going to accept this. I think I'm happy with this build. I think I am very happy with this build. Is there a sort of ground level that would be... The problem is, ground level for this build is all the way down here, and you really can't see a lot of the detail from down here. I don't know. That I like. The whole shape of this building changes every angle that you look at. It's very strange. Right. Let's have a quick look. Right. I am going, at this point, to declare it wrapping up point. Yes, you all broke me today. Congratulations. Failure. Streamer brain in need of reboot. Thank you to everyone for, well, everything. It is amazing, as always, having you all here, and those who gifted subs, took out subs, threw bits. You're all bonkers. Those who are on streaks, you are amazing. Those who are lurking and just here, you're bonkers, and I love you. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where I might actually have some of my brain. Can't guarantee it. It'll be a Friday. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.